Good morning, everyone. I'm Tracy Atkins with YesPup.com. With me today is Redie. She is my little red dog. She's about 11 years old. I got her when she was 1 from the shelter. She is my alpha dog of my group. She's definitely the boss, but she's also one of the sweetest dogs I've ever had. She is a doll. And since she was rescued from the pound, I thought maybe in honor of Redie today, we would read The Hound from the Pound. So, let me go ahead and come here, Red. You want to lay down? You want to lay down? Lay down right here. I'm going to read stories. He says, no, I'm going to sit. Okay, that's fine. But you can't get in the way so the kids can see the book. In Manchester Square, ooh, Miss Tracy's gonna need her glasses. In Manchester Square, in a cottage of stone, Miss Marilyn McIntosh lived all alone. The bedroom was cozy, the kitchen was clean, but the days were too dreary, too doggone routine. Here's Miss Mary right here. Can you see her, boys and girls? There she is. I'm lonely, said Mary, who reached her wit's end. Perhaps what I need is a four-legged friend. She hurried away to the neighborhood pound, where Sam, canine trainer, showed Mary around. All of the dogs are obedience trained, except Blue the Basset, Sam kindly explained. One look in Blue's eyes made Miss Mary's heart break. She trotted him home. What an artful mistake. Can you see, boys and girls? Look at that. There's Blue right there. While Mary was fixing an afternoon treat, Blue wandered the house with his 4 muddy feet. He chewed Mary's bathrobe and peed in her shoe. That's a no-no. Then lifted his muzzle and hollered, "Aroo!" The panters, the pointers, the givers of licks, the newspaper getters, the fetchers of sticks, the mischievous, marvelous mutts from the pound burst from their cages and followed the sound. Aroo! Dog hair. Greyhounds and whippets raced from their street, knocking poor Mary right off her feet. Siberian huskies blew in with their sled. Bulldogs and Bedlingtons bounced on the bed. A Pekingese played tug-of-war with a pug, and Dalmatians unraveled a polka-dot rug. An Old English sheepdog chased after his sheep, who encountered themselves till they all fell asleep. Retrievers lined up at the toilet to drink. Chihuahuas swam laps, muy bien, in the sink. A bloodhound got gummy bears stuck in his snout. Shar-Peis used the shower to steam the wrinkles out. Help, Mary cried. I can't keep all these pets. As in walked a dachshund with 8 wienerettes, 2 dainty daughters, and 6 sturdy sons, with wiener dog faces and wiener dog buns. Look at that silly Shar-Pei trying to get the wrinkles out. You know, they're born kind of smooth, and as they get bigger, they get wrinkles. And I don't want my dog drinking out of the toilet. Yuck. The yippers, the yappers, the lappers of bowls, the afternoon nappers, the diggers of holes, the mischievous, marvelous mutts from the pound bowed to their leader, the Blue Basset Hound. Aroo! Look at all those. That's a lot of dogs. Arms, oops, I think I missed a page. Nope, I did not. Armful of leashes, Sam jumped from his truck, a sign to the dogs that they'd run out of luck. Beagles and boxers hid under the bed, terriers trembled, and pointers played dead. Blue gazed at Mary with sorrowful eyes, breaking her heart with his pitiful cries. Sam, I can't possibly part with them now. I know I can train them. Will you show me how? Sam demonstrated the tricks of his trade. Hot diggity dog, what a difference it made! The setters, the wetters, oh yes, even Blue, showed Mary what positive things they could do. A mutt fetched some daisies, a Jack Russell brought tea, a Newfoundland rested his head on her knee. With dogged devotion, the rest fell in line. Splendid, said Mary, we'll get along fine. Look at those well-behaved doggies. I bet Sam and Mary worked pretty hard to get them to be well-behaved. But you know, a little bit of effort goes a long way. The sitters, the stayers, the catchers of balls, the hide-and-seek players, the bouncers off walls, the mischievous, marvelous mutts from the pound couldn't believe what a good home they'd found. Look at all those silly puppies. Look at that silly Blue. He's got a ball in his mouth. Sam stayed for supper of hot shepherd's pie. Too quickly for Mary the evening went by. What started as puppy love rapidly grew by leaps and bounds, overtaking the two. Till one golden morning Sam dropped onto his knee. Mary, my pet, will you please marry me? No bones about it, Sam. I'll be your wife, to have and to hold for the rest of your life. Look at those sweet puppies. Can you all see them looking in outside of the windows? They're looking. Isn't that funny? The wedding took place by the Chesapeake Bay at St. Bernard's Chapel in the middle of May. Poodles of honor wore gowns from Paris and ribbons of pink, ooh la la, wee wee. Barking sit stay to the furried congregation, the minister read from the Book of Dalmatian. Best man, of course, was none other than Blue, who howled with delight when the two said, I do. Okay, y'all, look at her dress. How funny is that? She looks like a little pink poodle. The healers, the squealers, the wearers of bows, the tennis shoe stealers, the warmers of toes, the mischievous, marvelous mutts from the pound echoed the joy of the blue basset hound. I wonder, can you, boys and girls, can you make some howling noises? We don't want to upset your dogs, but if you want to practice some howling noises, I think Blue would like that. And that is the story of the Hound from the Pound. Thank you.